girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and we are back with another episode on the KaoshKraft server. And today we're going to start off by showing you guys what I did in the live stream, a couple ideas of what I have in mind, and then we are going to get right to work like we always do. That reminds me of that song, like we always do it this time. I go for my... Oh, stop. That was embarrassing. This is like one of those things where, like, if you don't want your family to watch this video because then they'll look at you like, what is wrong with you, child? What is wrong with you? Any hoozles. So I didn't do much in the live stream. I kind of just talked to you guys, which is a really nice thing to do, you know, like letting you guys know what's going on in my heart. And then I had my man Bubs to kind of clear up what I meant, because a lot of times I have things to say but I'm not the best at saying them because they come out the wrong way, or you know when you have something in your head and then you want to say it and it doesn't come out like you meant for it to. Yes, I am the epitome of that. So I was just talking to you guys, but I worked on just expanding the little farm area and I think it is perfect. I don't want the fences. We are going to grow some grass around it, but I don't have any bone meal on me. So this is basically how it's going to look. It looks the same, but I just expanded the wheat out a bit more. I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. I think it's just stupendous. And then I also worked on the paths. A lot of you guys wanted me to do the broken paths, but I wasn't very good at it. Like, I'm not very good at figuring out like where to place the blocks. So Ricky had an idea and I thought it was really good. So you start off with your main path, like say it's this, like this 3 wide one. You'll place all your blocks wherever you want them. Let me go ahead and do that just so you guys could get an actual idea. Okay, so you'll do that. And then to make it look like the broken thing, you kind of just dig out on the sides of it like that or something. And then you'll put your blocks there. So I thought that was a lot better, and this is kind of the result of that, and I'm really happy with the way that looks. So we're gonna go ahead and do that all around this little area, because my goal is to just finish up the landscaping of all of this area over here. And then I'm going to show you the wall that I want to build around my house. And I'm not going to work on the wall this episode. I might just show you guys how I did it, but I'm not going to actually finish it or anything like that. Ignore that, by the way. Just pretend that isn't there. Like, I know, you know, I was trying to experiment, okay? I was just experimenting. I was just trying new things, and then I got too lazy to remove it, so it's there. We'll put the house back together. Don't worry. So let me go inside my house, get some snow. I should have some because I got lost in a snow biome, and you know, where is it? Here it is. Perfect. And we're gonna need some carpet, and then we're good. I could show you guys exactly what I meant. We also need to enchant some tools. We got a lot to do, and I got a story for you guys. A little story about my fear of getting older. Okay, so that should be good. That should be all that we need. Okay, let's go show you guys the wall idea that I had. Hopefully we have enough blocks that I could show you. I should probably go to sleep because it is nighttime and I have a tendency to die. But I am a rebel and I do what I want. Okay, so this is my wall idea. Oh, see, I should have gone to sleep because there's a witch here. No witch. How many of you guys thought I said something else? Oh my gosh. Die, creeper. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's another one. I'm going to kill all of you because I am so overpowered now that I don't lag. Yeah, get on my level. Okay, so here is my wall idea. So at first I was going to try something with like iron bars and all that stuff, but I thought simple is best for me because I tend to overdo things. So I decided to go with this idea. So it'll be 3 in the center part like this. Then you put 2 blocks here. Oh, I didn't make snow panel thingies. Oh, so aggravating. I gotta turn all of these into the little snow slab. What are they called? I don't even know. Snow. They're just called snow. Snow planks. No, that's not what they're called. Okay. Let's just make a lot of those because we need a lot. I hear a spider somewhere. I hear you. You're probably on my roof. You can't get to me though. You can't. All right, let's go over here. And I need to eat as well. I am on point today. I'm eating. I'm killing stuff. Gosh, look at me. Okay, and then we are going to go put 4 of these here. How many was that? Dang it, I didn't count. 4. Please be 4. I can't tell if that's the same. We're going to pretend it is. And then over here, I think it's also 4. No, it's 5. Or we're trying to like even this out. 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. Okay. There. Oh, you always have to jump up and do that. Okay, and then we're going to put that on top. The carpet's on top. So I'm thinking of doing this for my wall outside of my house. What do you guys think? Is it too plain? I kind of like the fact that it's plain. What I could do to switch it up is change the carpet. Maybe make it another color, like black or something, to add some pizzazz to it. Pizzazz? What do you, pizzazz? There you go. That's what I meant. Like, I did a Loot Crate video, right? And it had like some Marvel stuff in there. And my Mexican side came out and I was like, marble? Like with a B instead of an, you know, sometimes it just slips out and I can't control it. You just need to. What the heck is that noise? Sounds like a slug. Okay, we're going to try the black and see if that works. Please work. Please just look beautiful. That's all I want. All right, that's all I want. By the way, I know you guys might think I'm crazy, but the reason why I have the wool outside is because I am... Oh, no! Don't you hate that? Don't you? While I was testing this out, right? I did that so many times. It was crazy. What the heck happened there? Oh, man. Okay. You know what? Okay. I don't know how if I like the black carpet. I don't know if I do. Let's try something, though. That might have been the best mistake I've ever made. I don't know. Do you guys like that? Like the one in the middle up. So we're either going to go with this one or this one. So you pick left or right. You choose. Choose right now. Leave it in the comments right now. Left or right. And we'll go with that one. And we're going to build it all around the house. So now let's go work on our path. So where I could tell you my story about how I'm scared of getting older. So I don't know. I think it was a couple of days ago or something. Or maybe yesterday I tweeted out that I'm going to be 24 in a couple months, and it was something that was quite scary. And some people were like, oh, that's not that old, or, you know, like people just don't think that 24 is that old, but some people do. But I am one of those people that thinks these animals are going to drive me crazy. I am one of those people that thinks 24 is quite old. And the reason why is because when I was younger, and I'm talking about when I was like in high school and stuff, and you kind of think about what you expect out of your life. You would probably even do that if you're in middle school or primary school, secondary school, whatever grade you're in. You're always thinking about what you expect your life to be in a few years. And I remember being in high school and thinking like, and it sounds crazy saying it now, but I remember thinking I would be married, have a career, have my own house, have kids by the time I was 25. Like I thought I was going to have it all by the time I was 25. And then it's like, shoot, I'm 24 and like life's a lot harder than I thought it was. Like things just seem so simple when you are younger. And then here's the other thing is I don't know if it was just because my life was quite stressful or what. I have so many white hairs in just like one area. So I dye my hair black. And I also like the way like black hair looks on me. So that kind of is a reminder for me that I'm getting older and I don't like it. I don't like that reminder. I'm like, can you please go away and not remind me that I'm getting old? And then here's the actual story. This is what kind of freaked me out, all right? If you guys watched my videos for a while, you know that I had Bell's palsy. I had Bell's palsy when I was about 12, I think. And I had it for more than 6 months and if you don't know what that is basically where your face gets paralyzed. So half of your face. Normally it's half. Some people in rare occasions, it's their whole face. But for me, It was half of my face. It was my left side. So I couldn't drink water. I couldn't say certain words that had like a letter B or P or anything like that, because my mouth would not make like the O shape, or they wouldn't come together to make the P sound or something. P. So immature. See, this is the problem. I'm 24 and I still laugh at P jokes. So anyway, I had this for a very long time, and it was, I don't know, it was quite scary, because you don't know, you never know how paralyzed your face is going to stay. Like, one of my aunts had it, and her face is just, it's never going to get back to normal like it was before. It's always going to be somewhat paralyzed. With me, you can't really notice, unless you're really, really looking, and when I'm tired, you can really see it. Sometimes in my face cam videos, you'll see it, because if I talk a lot, my face starts kind of getting tired, and what happens then is it starts kind of not really bad. Like I said, you have to really look. It gets a bit droopy, and you can start seeing it. But now that I'm older, I am starting to, I'm not saying I'm like super wrinkly or anything like that, you know, but as you start getting older, your face starts to age. And I would say my face is starting to kind of look like it's in its 20s. So I am worried, and maybe I'm crazy for saying this, but I am worried that like one of my sides of my face is going to get wrinkly and the other isn't, because that's what's happening now. Like, I smile a lot. So where do I have extra chest? So I could just throw this stuff in there and not worry about organizing it for now. Yeah, so I smile a lot. So I have like smile wrinkles. They're not bad or anything, but you know, like the lines that you get on top of like about around your mouth and stuff. I have that. But one side's really noticeable and the other one isn't. And I'm like, oh my gosh, imagine when I'm like 70 and then like you're gonna have this huge wrinkle on one side and not the other. So I'm like freaking out. This is just what I've been thinking about. As you can tell, you guys, I worry about the most random stuff. I always say this. I am just a worrier. I am the epitome of someone that overthinks and worries about everything, like everything. And Ricky gave an example today in the stream, and it was a perfect example. If I have an appointment, this is what he said. If I have an appointment and I'm 5 minutes early, in my head, I'm late. I need to be there like an hour ahead of time. If not, I get panicky because I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to be waiting for me. They're going to think I'm like a late person and blah, blah, blah. I just panic about everything. And that's why Ricky laughs when we talk about like when we were packing to go back to England together. Because if you guys remember, last November, he came here. Last November, he came in November for Thanksgiving. And then I went back to go spend Christmas with him. So I was like, the flight is leaving at 5 o'clock. We need to be at the airport at 2 o'clock. We need to be ready by 12 o'clock. And he was just like laughing the whole time. And I was like, you think I'm joking? I'm not. You better be ready at that time. That is just me. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, should I start using wrinkle cream to prevent wrinkles and stuff? I am crazy. I'm insane. I'm insane. Like, and the thing is, wrinkles aren't, something that really run in my family. My mom looks quite young. My mom's almost 50 and people are always telling her she looks super young. And she does. Like, my mom doesn't really have any wrinkles. My grandma, she's 75 or 70. I think she just turned 76. Again, her face is quite smooth, everything like that. But I am just over here like, what is going to happen to me and my face when I get to that age? I don't even know. Don't even know. But you guys, you know what? You're probably like, why is she talking to me about this? I'm like 12. And she's talking about wrinkles. You're like, what? What is going on? But I thought I would share that with you guys because today is just a little building day. We're not doing anything really special. So I thought I would tell you guys about what goes on in my head once in a while. And this is why I don't tell anybody what goes on in my head. Because if I did, they would think I'm crazy. Okay, so that is 3. Most of them go out. Okay, I don't have an idea for this one. We'll go like that. And then we'll go like that. Over here needs to be a little... Don't get out, chickens. Do not get out. Okay? Stay there. I kind of want to see how these... Okay, we're going to put a dirt here. And then over here, could go like that. And then we need some over here. There. Alright, so we're going to put cobblestone in each one, like this. Maybe more than one, depending on how many openings there are. And then we're going to put gravel. Gosh, these animals are insane right now. And then stone. There. Perfect. Look! We did it. I think that looks quite good. And then we'll do that all around. I think that looks nice. I think that looks really good. I don't have that much gravel. So I'm kind of a little bit worried that we're going to run out. So I'm going to have to go get some more and stuff. But I won't do that on camera. I'll do that off camera. And then let's fill up the rest with stone. And then dig around the edges a little. Oh, that was too much. Let's put one there. No, I want it like that. And then take these two down. Okay, perfect. And then cobblestone. And let's just put regular stone because we don't have that much gravel. Perfect. So that is basically going to be the little area on the farm. I do want to get bone meal. Because before, I used to be a grass hater and want to take all the grass down around my house and stuff. But at the moment, I'm a grass lover. So I'm going to go ahead and put grass all the way around. So I'm hoping by Wednesday's episode to have all of the paths done on that side. Because I'm really, really happy with the way that looks. Now, back to wanting to change my house. I love the inside of my house. I love the way I furnished it, everything like that. But I do not like the outside of it. I really, really don't. The problem is, if I change the structure of my house, I might have to change the layout of my rooms, which I would like to find a way to redo the outside of my house without having to redo the inside, which I know sounds really difficult. And again, it sounds crazy, but I am going to work on that because I think I can make the house look better now. You know, as you start building more and stuff like that, like you start getting ideas. Like someone built a Victorian house on the KaoshKraft server, mc.kaoshkraft.net, so the fan server. That house was amazing, and if you haven't seen it, Ricky did a tour of it, and I was looking at it, and it was just like, it was beautiful. I loved that house. And usually I don't like anything that strays from just very simple building, like a modern house. And not necessarily because I love modern houses, but I like how modern houses tend to be simple. And usually if you hear like a Victorian house, you're gonna think something like super extravagant. But that house was so nice. It had a really nice wall design, everything. And if my house had been a little less modern, I think I would have tried to build that wall that they had in the Victorian house, because it was so nice. It was so nice. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and finish this up, and then we're gonna go ahead and end it. One more thing. I feel kind of silly saying this, but if you're watching this and you are a fan of Minecraft Comes Alive, thank you for all the support you guys give that series. But just remember, it's a role play series. Don't take it too seriously. Just have fun watching it. Kind of imagine it as being a book you're reading and stuff, where I know some of the decisions seem kind of crazy, but it'll all work out in the end somehow, because that's just how stories go. Alrighty guys, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let me know what you guys think of the paths, and if you like the left or right side of the wall. I hope you guys had fun watching. Please like, share, comment, and share, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode of the KaoshKraft server. I was going to say Minecraft Comes Alive, but it's not Minecraft Comes Alive, blah, 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 blah. Alright, bye everyone.